G'day once again everyone to Kev's workshop. That's my workbench where I've got some projects on the go. On a previous video you would have seen the 53 or 5461 that is running around. I've got some SN3.5 wagons here I'm doing for somebody at the moment. Mind you, by the time this video is uploaded probably will be complete. 14 wagons in total. Got one sample there and 3 there that are made up. Double OGR wagons. But the source of this particular video, something that somebody brought to me yesterday, or might be yesterday by the time you watch this video, from the AC Gilbert company, New Haven, Connecticut in the US. A bit of research shows this particular loco here, an American 464, is actually in 3/16 of an inch scale. 22mm gauge track is what it runs on, and a very chunky 3-pole motor in that firebox. I've done some servicing on this loco, got it nicely cleaned up. The guy who owns it has it up for sale. It's such a rarity. As I say, this loco dates back to 1952. Fully die-cast metal body, and the only things that are plastic on it are 4 front leading wheels, the 4 trailing wheels which have metal axles, and one side of the tender wheels I actually got 4 brass wheels, the rest are all plastic with metal axles. I shall show you that in a moment, but I just want to demonstrate this thing running. On standard H&M control, it doesn't matter which way I'll throw the throttle, which way I dial the control, this has a relay inside the tender. Despite the raindrops you can hear hitting on the workshop roof, you may or may not hear the click as I put voltage into it. There you go. Now that relay activates forward and reverse. There's a steam chucker unit inside, running like the old Hornby, where you got the motor driving the rear axle that drives a return gear with a crank into the piston, which is inside here. That's giving the chuff sound, and also to the smoke unit, which is actually built inside here. No smoke oil in there at the moment. In a while I'll show you the piston that's inside. But for a loco that was built around 1952, I think it's just amazing to get this damn thing running again. Working headlight. Still got a slight teething problem. Apparently hasn't been around in years. It's running on 12 volts, but I think it actually runs on a higher voltage. I could be mistaken. It tends to run better in reverse at the moment. There's the smoke unit from above. A little amount of detail on this. For a cast metal body, now I'm led to believe from a little bit of research, not a great deal I must admit, these things will be worth between $100 to about $300, especially in good condition like this. It's not necessarily mint condition, but now that I've got the loco running again, and actually to get the instructions for it, you have to download from their website, well, from somewhere anyway, and the instructions cost you $10 Australian, from what I was told. Now the only way to get this thing into reverse is drop the voltage completely, allow the relay inside the tender to release. Now inside the tender there's like a little copper drum with a little gear teeth on it. Each time the relay pulls up, it kicks a little finger forward, rotates the drum. That drum sets the forward and reverse. And amongst this wiring that's in here, there's actually 4 different wires. I'll see if I can get this thing to run into reverse for you, because it doesn't matter which way I put the speed control, it'll always rotate the same direction until I can get the relay to kick into gear. Yeah. So if anyone out there is watching this video has any information on the AC Gilbert railways, it'd be great to know some information on them. All I've got to do now is finish cleaning the tender's wheels and I'll be right. I guess this is the first time in an umpteen number of years it's ever had a run. As slow as I can get it to run without stalling. So there you go. Now, what I'm going to try to do if I can, when this loco's laid on its side or upside down, it's a lot harder to get the relay to kick into gear. As you see, 4 plastic wheels at the front, so my hand doesn't help it much. Metal axles. I think it's a die-cast body and a die-cast chassis on it. 4 plastic wheels, metal axles. And then on the back you see I've got the pickups from the transformer connected to the axle. So you've got 4 brass wheels, which are these 2 and diagonally opposite the other 2. There's a little switch underneath here to lock it so that the relay stays in the on position or can relax to the off position. We can rotate this upside down without rolling everything everywhere. Swing that trolling truck out. It is one very, very chunky 3-pole motor. There's 4 connections in here. That runs through to inside the tender. It goes to that rotary barrel, the rotary switch, which is relay operated. There's relay operator, I should say. So there's the connection here at the back. I thought, just for something of interest, somebody might find it of fascination. Pending, I'll meet that guy one day. Don't my bad sense of humour. But yeah, basically, it's an interesting loco. There's the chuffing piston that you may be able to pick up in here. So it's not the easiest of devices to see. See if I can zoom on it. There it is. That's getting the chuff sound. Very interesting, very simple device. No DCC in this. Straight out as it was built. Give you an idea of how the loco is constructed. Cylinders are basically one casting. This bracket to the leading wheel is another casting. The pilot beam is another casting. The boiler and cab and all that is another casting alone. So it strips down to not too many parts, but it's just so complex and complicated to get into. An idea, big chunky screws inside. But as weighty as this thing is, it's smaller than O gauge, which is 7mm to the foot. And then you've got HO scale, which is 3.5mm to the foot. So apparently whatever 3/16th inch scale is, I'm just amazed. To me it's just an unusual scale. Why on earth it was ever devised, I don't know. But it would have served a purpose in its day, no doubt. Oh, bloody hell, this thing. It's like picking up a brick. It's about chunky and heavy. I'm just fighting a loco at the moment with one hand. The other hand's holding the camera. But hey, I thought, you know, as an interest, somebody out there watching this video, well, trying to watch the video if I held the camera correctly, that yeah, somebody might be interested in this. As I say, there's a guy that has it for sale, so I don't wish to give out his name and mobile over the internet, but the thing is, maybe getting sold soon. I have no idea. It all depends on who finds it interesting enough to add to their collection. So, just trying to get this to sort properly. Right. So one more time for you, just to finish off this bit of video. Yeah, rotate it. Where is it? Kick in the gear. There we go. Let's have a look at this piston in action. So there you go, that's the chuffing piston in action. Works the same sort of way as the old Hornby 00 stuff. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this short video.